stronger with a 4 centimeter height advantage, with both women having equal reach.
When introducing first the young lady fighting out of the blue corner, 28 years old, stands in at 5 feet 5 inches, 164 centimeters, 52.5 kilograms, from Australia. She's representing the Resilience Training Center. 5 professional fights on her record, 3 victories, 2 defeats. Ladies and gentlemen, Alish Smith! Her opponent in the red corner, 26 years old, stands in at 5 feet 6 inches, 168 centimeters, 52.6 kilograms, from the Netherlands, representing Van Rooij Sports. 5 professional fights on the record, 5 victories, Benita van Rooij! When this LFL fight in the strawweight division is scheduled 3 rounds of 5 minutes. The referee is Mr. Daniel Sharifi.
All the time, no questions. Let's get up, quickly.
Van Rooij's got Dwayne van Helvoort in her corner, who's had an excellent fight at our last show. Beautiful submission he scored with a triangle.
Fight is ready. Let's go.
It'll be intriguing to see whether Van Rooij uses any of that, you know, grappling prowess she gets from such a phenomenal trainer.
He's always ready for everything.
Here we go, Van Rooij in the white and orange, pressuring Smith in the blue.
I mean, look at Benita's angles, just moving side to side, dancing again so beautifully, effectively with those kicks and those strikes.
She makes her opponent work, because Alish Smith has got to react, because when she doesn't do anything, Benita creates great angles for her to throw her strikes.
I just love how Benita moves like bop, bop, 1, then bop, bop, 2. That rhythm is just so perfect.
So before the leg there, good job by Schmidt to keep a hold of the arm, keep the arm from Benita van Rooij up. Makes it difficult for Van Rooij to go to the legs.
And Smith threw a few uppercuts that Benita van Rooij ate there.
Good head positioning here by Benita van Rooij.
Gotta give it to Smith for defending that against the cage as well.
When you do what Van Rooij is doing here with the forehead under the chin of Alish Smith, that's how you create openings, that's how you create possibilities.
Nice turn.
Now she's defending the same way, and now Smith is taking over here. It looks like Smith has got her hands locked. Can't really see it from this angle. Van Rooij is creating distance with her leg and now trying to move her hips out. Good job there.
Nice disconnection.
See if she can complete the reversal or if they're going to separate. Nope, Smith managed to get back to the cage and has a little position behind her.
Not the cage. Not the cage.
And Van Rooij turns Smith. Neither fighter being able to really push their advantage so far in this grappling exchange, but Van Rooij throwing a few gnarly little kicks. Hunting for the leg.
Trying to lift Smith here. Now she's got her hands connected and she's going to take her down probably. She goes, trying to get her away from the fence. Looks the leg. Oh,
lovely. Oh, but a reverse by Smith.
Great reversal there. She used Benita's strength against her. And keeping this up, being consistent with the head positioning and constantly throwing the knees to the thigh is going to open up possibilities later on.
Ate that shot.
It may not deliver right away, but those kind of small things will deliver later on in the fight.
Yeah, paying into the bank and the aim of picking up your investment later.
Yeah, same thing with leg kicks. You know, you hurt your opponent, they may not start limping right away, but in the third round, those legs are banged up.
Man, Benita keeps like hunting for that low kicks and so consistent with it. And Alish's legs are going red.
Two fighters trading some blows in the center here.
And again, in that low kick. And the inside kick now. 1 for 1 now.
It's a very good matchup so far. A little bit of damage under the right eye of Van Rooij.
That's it, both fighters looking calm.
Smith is doing a good job moving away from Van Rooij when she's trying to pressure her up against the fence.
Lovely inside leg kick and given return by Smith. Two of them just throwing 1 or 2 shots. It's nice to see a little bit more combinations from the pair of them.
I think that could be a key in the fight, Callum. If you throw 1, 2, 3s instead of 1, 2s, you cover more distance and then you'll be able to connect those shots most likely. You also don't want to give up too much space though for your opponent to go for takedowns and everything, and very evenly matched. So
they were evenly matched in the grappling, and they were evenly matched in the striking. This is an intriguing matchup.
It's beautiful to watch, really.
Van Rooij made a couple of shots count then, but Smith fired straight back, as has been the narrative of this fight so far. A little bit of
the first round.
what I can do, you can do. Incredibly tough one for the judges there, Vanessa.
Oh, wow.
How would you, if you were a betting woman, how would you do it?
As a lover of striker, I mean, wow, like just seeing the way they perform and the way they move, it's just angle by angle, inch by inch. I mean, we saw some cage wall work as well. That was just so beautiful to watch. But the fact that they keep like wanting to, hey, I'm gonna hit you now, I'm gonna hit you back. It's like literally what you said. It's like a dance. It's like tango.
Rock'em sock'em robots in tango form.
Yes.
That's it. If you were in Smith's corner, Stefan, what would you be saying to her?
keep on doing the same thing. Move away when she pressures
1 second out.
Maybe
for the second
step into your
round.
punches a little more, because she connected with some good shots, some straight lefts, some straight rights, but she didn't fully commit to those. So if you commit more to those, you're going to do more damage.
Second round. Fight.
We go second of 3 rounds. Van Rooij in the white and orange, coming out strong, and Smith in the blue.
Good jab again by Smith.
Both throwing with a little bit more venom now in this second round.
Yes. No, Alish, that was a good low kick.
Oh, and Van Rooij shoots in for the takedown, but gets reversed. And we'll see.
Smith looks a little more comfortable in this second round.
Maybe it's fighting against a hometown fighter. First round, you don't know how it's going to go. Second one, you can relax into it a bit.
Yeah, adrenaline dump is gone a little bit in the second round. She, you felt the power of your opponent, and I think Smith got some confidence from that first round. She had some good moments there.
Benita keeps kneeing Smith now, so Smith needs to get away from those knees.
Underhook there by Van Rooij. And
looking for a judo throw.
Oh, nice job.
Shimata.
Good job by Smith to keep her leg against the fence, because it looked like Van Rooij was going to lift her up.
Reverses that knee.
Oh.
Not a nice
Shimata. Beautiful.
Ends up on top. Trying to pass. He's got to be careful for the armbar and the triangle here.
Looking for a triangle. Can Van Rooij get the angle? She's a little bit too straight on maybe now.
She needs to pull her left foot towards her.
Oh, but she's got her arm
in.
free.
She's got it.
Oh, wow, that is tight. She needs to use more angles for that.
Smith is trying to get up.
Oh, and Van Rooij is throwing some big shots against the side of Smith's head.
Damn, Benita, girl.
Now it's more tight. She can get closer. Now it's locked on the shoulder.
Drop back.
A lot of pressure to the neck now. This is it, I think.
The referee's going to look at this to see if Smith is out. No, Smith is still there.
Still working, but Benita van Rooij is very close to another submission win here.
Oh, Benita is just electrifying to watch.
Okay. Oh, is Smith managing to wriggle out of it?
Working hard to create space, working hard to get that pressure off the neck by putting the legs of Van Rooij in a position where it's hard to keep that lock.
Benita holding onto that arm.
And it looks like Benita's maybe lost the angle on the triangle now, but is looking for the armbar.
Oh, nice job by Smith. Excellent
That's
job.
beautiful, outstanding.
Now Smith is going to pass into side control here.
Lovely defense Smith there.
And Van Rooij has spent a lot of energy with her legs trying to finish that triangle choke.
Smith back into half guard, but has almost 2 minutes to work in this position.
Fun fight, really fun fight so far.
Gotta give it to Smith from escaping that. That was so tight. I really thought that was it.
It looked like that was going to be the fight over, but Smith has no slack in her whatsoever. So Smith is in full mount now.
Positioning, looking to take her back possibly.
And this is an ideal spot to throw down some big
nice
elbows
elbow.
and fists.
I think she heard you, Callum.
Oh, that was a big shot.
Elbows to the ear, Van Rooij.
Oh, knee to the face.
Van Rooij manages to battle her way up. Tough, gutsy work from her there.
You've seen Van Rooij in positions like this before, though. She guts it out. She gets out of these hard positions and fights her way back into this fight.
Both are really ferocious fighters. Like, honestly, wow. What an inspiration. What a Wonder Woman.
Oh, look at this!
Airlines! Benita, the airlines!
Big takedown and slam there by Benita van Rooij. And she's got to be careful for the armbar here now.
It looks like Smith is yanking on it.
Getting close here. Difficult to finish in this position. Van Rooij's got her arm out. Fun scrambles in this second round.
These are some of my favorite positions to watch in jiu-jitsu and grappling exchanges, where you're not quite in one, you're not quite in the other, you're in this halfway liminal grappling space. Van Rooij looks like she's getting her back.
Van Rooij throwing some shots, trying to convince the judges that she has done enough to win this second round. The first round being very close, so really fun fight so far.
And a very tough one to score. Maybe the first round was tougher. This one you may be able to give to Van Rooij just because of the closeness of the triangle attempt and the time spent there, but
Smith had some really good time on top as well, though.
yeah, and Smith got the takedown, started all of it off.
Look at this, here's the triangle. Beautiful job done there by Benita van Rooij. She locked it up, but Smith had to do everything she could possibly do to create space, get out of there. And then that takedown by Van Rooij.
1 second out for the third and
Almost
final
won
round
by
of this
submission.
fight.
Spent a lot of energy. Her opponent got on top. She got back to her feet, and then she slammed her opponent back to the ground. That's what we want to see.
That shows that she wasn't too mentally drained by the fact of that loss and is ready to go, but it all hinges on this round.
She never is. Like all the fights we've seen from Van Rooij, there's been situations she had to fight her way out of.
She's done it every time, and now this might be her biggest challenge yet. Going into a round, and it's unclear whether Van Rooij or Smith is ahead on the scorecards. So each of these fighters have to make it count now. Good leg kick, hitting that outside left leg of Smith, which is swollen.
Nice pressuring forward from Benita. Anisha being caught in the cage now. Nice.
I want to see
Getting a knee
Benita
from
step
here.
back.
Yes,
Keep throwing those strikes, because
Smith was not enjoying it.
she's letting her tee up a little bit here. She's got her hands up, but Van Rooij was able to land some good shots.
Benita needs to commit more on that jab. And a low kick from Smith.
Checked with a resounding clap.
The coach from Van Rooij said that her left hand is very low. There's the high kick. I was waiting for that one.
Oh, and into the takedown. Van Rooij's hands are direction.
Nice.
Another Benita Airlines.
I love the way she adjusted that because she was going to end up in full guard, and then she was able to get her hips, her opponent's hips past her and slam her on her back.
This is a very important moment. 3.5 minutes in the fight to go. Van Rooij is right next to a corner so they can issue instructions.
I mean, look at that crazy pressure, shoulder left pressure from Benita going into Alish's cheeks.
That's the full amount of it. Beautiful job there. I'm sorry, she's in half guard. Good job by Smith to react, get her leg locked up right there. Now she's gonna take the back. Going hook in.
Get that hook done.
Good job by Smith to roll with her, but now she's gonna get her second hook in possibly.
Wow, Benita is relentless, trying to hunt for those submissions.
Smith is trying to roll towards her right, and she's doing a good job preventing Van Rooij to get that second hook in.
Referee just demonstrating to one of the fighters, couldn't see which, about a foot in the cage. And Van Rooij looking to get that
Have it locked in.
the chin.
It's enough.
This is it.
Can't finish it here, but can she put enough pressure on the neck?
Another attempt.
It's not tight enough. It's not under the chin. But she's got a lot of time in this round still.
Smith is creating space, slowly inching little by little, trying to escape. But that body lock is tight from Benita.
It's like a boa constrictor just every time that Smith breathes in, just a little bit tighter, stopping that airflow.
And her body is screaming for oxygen, and it's nearly impossible to fully inhale, but now she's out of it, and Benita's going to back to the hooks in. Still hunting for the rear naked.
And looking to flatten Smith out and get on the back, but Smith manages to roll and snuffs out that little threat there. And there are multiple still in play. Oh, Smith's cleared the arm. Looks like she...
Clearing the leg now, too.
Yeah, she's doing a good job bringing her hips to the ground, making it really difficult for Van Rooij to stay on her back.
What athletes, guys. Wow.
It's an incredible fight. High action, high octane.
High pace.
Smith is trying to get that past that left leg of Van Rooij. Does a great job rolling into her, but her left arm is stuck.
And this is tough. This might be a reversal, but nice work from Van Rooij.
If Smith can get to a tripod, she ends up on top. There she is. Good pressure, and she's going to end up on top. Beautiful job.
There it is.
Oh, nice transition from Smith.
And now she has 30 seconds left, Smith, to see what she can do.
She's going to an anaconda position, but
looking for a
nice sprawl from Benita. Smith's attempting another takedown. Beautiful.
Oh, but Smith manages to gut through it and complete the takedown, which with 15 seconds to go is important.
Beautiful elbow right there. Wow.
Very close fight. I'm happy I'm in this position.
Knee to the face.
And the two are throwing down in this last couple of seconds.
Oh my God. Wow.
Put an end to the fight.
Warriors, man. Wow. Wonder Women.
Incredible performance. The pair of them leaving it all out there. Had a bit of everything. We had slams, we had grappling exchanges, we had near submissions, we had shots. Fantastic. A real smorgasbord.
Amazing.
Action.
I was saying I'm happy I'm here behind the desk and not having to judge this fight because, man, this is a very tough decision.
Here's the slam in the final round from Benita van Rooij. Got it to side control, then she spent most of the round from there working on that rear naked choke. It didn't quite sink in, but you can see how close it was there. Smith's face turning red with the strain. And here's that final takedown. Benita van Rooij, fantastic sprawl, but eventually Smith powered through and managed to finish that takedown. As Stefan said, Vanessa, glad we're not in the judging booth right now.
I mean, what a performance from both athletes. Like, incredible warriors. But seeing what MMA really is and inspiring all the other women internationally, globally, they both got to be proud.
Unbelievably.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, first of all, a big round of applause for both athletes. Alish Smith, Benita van Rooij. When after 3 rounds of 5 minutes, we've counted the points. And the winner of this fight by unanimous decision is the lady in the red corner, Benita van Rooij.
Benita, it seems like it's impossible for you to be in boring fights.
Yeah, you know, this was a hard fight. I think not my best fight. I train a lot, but here it was a little bit different. But I'm really happy and proud of my team. They gave everything in me, and I give everything. And thank you very much for all the support. And LFL for giving me the chance to fight. It gave me really good opponents to test myself. I will be back in the gym, work on my skills.
You do get better every single time. I want to ask you, when you locked up that triangle, you did a great job locking it up. How tough was it for you to deal with her getting out of that? Because you spent a lot of energy trying to finish that, it looked like.
Yeah, but if it dare not work, I can 2 things do. I can think, oh, cut. Oh, sorry. Sorry.
It's different in English, don't worry about it.
And not keep going. And I need to keep going because I don't win this fight.
You always keep going. You always see that. 4-0 under the LFL banner. What's next for you?
I think that maybe the belt or something like that, but give me a fight.
The belt or something, is that something we want to see? Benita van Rooij fight for the belt here. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Benita van Rooij.